Hold on. For a moment. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Oh, by the way, I can't open my camera because I am still using a different computer because I have to fix something.
Yes.
So how are you? We didn't see each other.
A bit tired.
Uh-huh. Why? Did you do something today?
At home we have studied more than in school.
Oh, hold on. You mean that you study more in your house than in your school? Is that what you mean?
No, like um, we study in school have only 8 hours, but we don't go to school. We study at home all day. We study in the television and at Zoom.
How can you study in the television?
The teachers did me some new lesson, and we have to write.
With help of TV.
Yes.
Like, what activity is that?
Can you ask again?
What activity is that?
Mm, I don't know how to answer.
Okay, let me put it this way. Like you have to watch a television to write something. Is that what you mean?
Yes, and we have to take a photo to my teachers.
You mean you need to take a photo to show to your teacher? Is that what you mean?
Yes,
So,
we only study in the television in the morning and in the afternoon. In the evening, we have to study with my teacher at Zoom.
and okay, I think it's the first time that you study with your Vietnamese teacher because that, like I think last month, you don't study with your teacher. Am I correct?
Yes, it's why now I have to study all day.
Okay. All right. So, what do you call this? I'm so sorry for all of the students, but you really have to study even though sometimes I really can feel that you are already tired, but yeah, it is what it is. You really have to study, but that's fine, okay? Because soon you will going to graduate, you will finish studying, so just uh, have patience more and study hard, okay?
Yes,
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, can you hear me clearly?
yes,
So tell me if you can't hear me or anything, alright?
yes,
Okay, so tonight we are going to continue our lesson about, can you still remember what is our lesson about?
life in the countryside.
Very good. Life in the countryside. So we are almost done in this lesson. We just only have one activity left that you are going to do before we proceed to another topic. Okay?
Yes,
Hold on. Oh, did I tell you that Philippines is also in a community quarantine like Vietnam?
Can you ask again?
No, no. Did I tell you that we also having a community quarantine just like in your country? Did I tell you that?
Yes.
Yeah, but this time it's really the same in your country, but it's quite disappointing that we have to reach this point before the government take an action. It's really different because if I am going to compare it, I really admire what did your government do because as early as before, they really chose to lock down all the country, your country. They chose to stop the classes so that everyone will be safe. They chose to close some stores or to close some companies so that everyone will be in their house and be safe. I'm, I really admire your government, right?
Yes.
Mhm. But can you still hear some in what do you call this? But can you still hear in the news that there's an infected person in your country?
No.
Oh, wow, that's really nice. I hope Philippines will get better soon. Okay, so let's continue for our last activity. And you already read this. So again, you are planning a trip to the countryside. What will you do during the trip to the countryside? So I want you to make a paragraph. Put in the paragraph where are you going to go, who is going to be with you, mm, how long are you going to stay there, and what are you going to do there, and how are you going to go there? By bus, by plane, like that. Did you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so please make a 15 to 30 sentences. Okay,
Yes.
alright, so tell me when you're done.
I'm done.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I didn't share to you the book.
Yes.
Sorry. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, can you please read this aloud?
Yes. Do you feel excited to enjoy life in the countryside? I don't know about you, but I find it interesting, and I'm planning what I will do during the trip to the countryside. I will go there by car with my family, and if I can choose, I can
The,
definitely come during the festival in 5 days because it's time that has the most interesting activities for us to get involved. Rural festivals have more interesting activities than in the cities. We can watch puppet shows, sailing festival, press in 3 days and in 2 day others. I will participate in the most popular activities. I will definitely take part in activities I have never tried before. I fly the kite, go to the garden to pick fresh fruits. Certainly, I go to the field to see different images from the cities, such as vast green paddy field, the cow grave, and its big special day holidays without television, smarts, or internet, or
wow.
bright light.
Wow. Very good, Han. What you read just now is really interesting and it's really nice. Like, it's not the usual sentences that in an average person do. So I'm so proud of you. What you construct right now is really amazing. Good job. Keep up the good work, okay?
Yes,
Alright, so we are already done in this video, in this lesson I mean. So we are now moving forward to the next one. But hold on. Do you miss going outside?
no,
But what is the first thing that you are going to do if our country will be okay?
yes.
What is the first thing you are going to do if you can able to go out?
Last week I go out.
Really?
To, yes,
Where did you go?
I have to go to the bookstore to buy something because I have more time at home and I have to learn more.
Okay, I understand. And who was with you? Who was with you?
My mother,
Only your mother?
yes,
Oh, she accompanied you.
no, she can work at home.
Alright, so let's continue. We are now in when please read this.
Pupils of Vietnam,
People, I think it should be people of Vietnam only, not people.
yes,
People of heaven. Hold on. Can you please read the vocabulary?
complicated,
complicated,
custom,
costume, costume
custom,
again, hold on, costume,
costume,
mm-hmm.
curious,
Yeah, curious,
curious,
good job. Oh, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Continue.
diverse,
Yes, very good.
ethnic,
Ethnic. Continue.
in heritage,
Yes, very good. So let's continue. Articles in, and, and, the for grammar. Can you please read all of this?
yes,
Read A
you,
first.
an, articles, an, and the, as used before a countable singular nouns, ponies, costumes for the festival, used to mean every lion lives in the jungle,
The next one.
and used instead of a before now, beginning with a vowel sound. There's an exhibitions of tram arts in the cities. The used before now that has already been mentioned or is easily understood. There is a festival in my village. The festival is very old, used to refer to a noun that's only or a previous one of their kind. The king speaks Vietnamese, used before superlative corporations of adjectives and adverbs. We also have the smallest number of people.
Very good. So I want you to make 5 sentences example for each article. Like 5 examples for letter A. Sorry. 5 examples for A, 5 examples for an, 5 examples for the. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, so please tell me when you're done.
I'm done.
Okay, let us see. Hold on. Did you already eat your dinner?
Not yet.
When are you going to eat?
Before our class. After our class.
What cooked your dinner?
I don't know because I have class before and I
Your
don't
mom,
know what I go to eat.
mhm. Your mom doesn't prepare any food yet?
Yes,
Mm, okay, um, um, do you know what is TikTok? Are you familiar with that?
can you ask again?
Are you familiar of TikTok? TikTok, are you familiar with
Yes,
that? Yes. Do you watch TikTok too?
no,
But how did you know about it?
I read.
You just read. Uh,
Yes,
can you please read all of your example sentence?
I would like a cup of tea. I want to have a dog. She's a famous singer. Students go to school have to wear a uniform. Please give me a kilo of pork. I wait for an hour. You should take an umbrella in case it rains. He's an artisan. The doctor's office has an aquarium. I want an apple, please. The only way to win is try your best. The man, the man next to you is my friend. The sun is very big. The world is in danger of becoming extinct. He's the tallest person in my class.
Okay, very good. So here, students who go to school have to wear a uniform.
Yes,
Mhm. Okay, so that is the only mistake I noticed. So the rest is good. All right, good job. Now let's continue. Getting started. Please listen to the audio and while listening, follow its reading so that you will be able to know how to pronounce these words. Did you understand?
yes.
Unit 3 Peoples of Vietnam. Listen and read.
Good morning.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, we'd like to know something about the cultural groups of Vietnam.
Right. Is it true that there are 54 ethnic groups in our country?
Exactly.
How interesting. I'm curious about them now. Which group is the largest?
Well, the Viet, or King, have the largest number of people, accounting for about 86% of the population. 53 others are called ethnic minority peoples,
And where do they live?
all over the country. Some groups like the Thai, Hmong, Yao, live mostly in the mountainous regions in the north, and the Cham, Khmer, Ere live in the central highlands and some southern provinces.
I see. And do they speak their own languages?
Yes, and they have their own ways of life and customs and traditions.
That's awesome. I'd like to find out more about them.
Okay, I'll show you round and tell you some interesting...
Can you please read this?
Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Can I help you? Yes. We'd like to know something about the cultural groups of Vietnam. Right? It's true that there are 54 ethnic groups in our countries. Exactly. How interesting. I'm curious about them now. Which group is the largest? Well, the Viets or King have the largest number of people, accounting for about 86% of the population. 53 others are core ethnic minority peoples. And where do they live? All over the countries. Some groups, like the Thais, Hmong, Yaos, live mostly in the mountainous regions in the north, and the Cham Khmer Ade live in the central highlands and some certain provinces. I see. And do they speak their own language? Yes, and they have their own ways of life and custom and traditions. That's awesome. We'd like to find out more about them. Okay, I should I show you around and tell you some interesting.
Okay, so here, please read the instruction for letter A.
I find the opposites of the words in the conversations.
Can you please read 1 to 4?
1. Boring. 2. Smallest. 3. Majorities. 4. Northern.
Okay, so here, find the opposite of these words in the conversation. Can you copy these words?
Yes.
And I'll move it back. Did you copy it now?
Yes.
Okay, so find those opposite words.
I will tell you or write down.
Just tell me.
The opposite words are boring is exciting.
Mhm.
Opposites are smallest is largest. Mm, northern is southern.
Can you say it again?
Northern and southern.
Interesting.
And
You're right.
3. Majority is minority.
Uh-huh. it's, it's, it's wrong. Your answer is correct. Okay, boring, interesting, means majority, minority, smallest or largest, northern and southern. Now here, can you still remember the conversation?
Yes.
Okay, so here, please read question number 1 to 10?
Yes. B. Read the conversations again and answer the questions. 1. Where are Dương and Nick? 2. What do they want to know? 3. How many ethnic groups are there in Vietnam? 4. Which ethnic group has the largest population? 5. Do the ethnic minority peoples have their own customs and traditions?
Mhm. Okay, so can you please write your answers?
Yes.
Good, I think I should leave.
I'm done.
Okay, that's nice. Alright, so hold on.
I don't remember the answer of number 1.
That's fine. Okay. So only, where is your number 2? Okay, sorry. So let's check it here. So hold on. How about your dad? Where is your dad right now?
Yes,
Where is your dad right now?
at home.
He doesn't have a work.
He had just go home.
Okay. All right.
For number 3 is 54.
Oh, it's really 54. Okay, so can you please read the correct answers?
Yes. 1. They are in the museums of ethnologies. 2. They want to know about the ethnic groups of Vietnam. 3. There are 54 ethnic groups. 4. The Viets or King have the largest population. 5. Yes, they do.
Yes, okay, very good, but you got all the correct answers, but I'm not really quite sure for question number 4 because the correct answer said the Viet or Kin have the largest population. Really? Is it true? You have the largest
Yes.
population? Like, do you know how many?
Like the population is 100%. The Viets have about 60%.
Oh, you are really overpopulated. That's true.
Yes.
And so does your government take any action with that?
Yes.
Like how? Like how?
I don't remember the words to describe to you.
Okay, that's fine. So I put an example. Let me hold on. Can you please read the instruction?
Yes. Use the words and phrases in the box to label each pictures.
Please read the words in the box.
Costume, 5 color sticky rice, open air markets, still house, folk dance, musical instrument, festival and terrorist fight.
Hello?
Yes.
I'm sorry I didn't hear you clearly. Can you please say it again?
Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, can you please read again? I didn't hear you clearly. I'm sorry.
Yes. Costume, 5 color sticky rice, open air markets, still house, folk dance, musical instrument, festival, terrorist fight, field.
terrorist field. So what I'm going want to do is to write or tell me which numbers are these words or match these words in the box to the picture. For example, in number 1, 5 colored sticky rice. Did you understand? Did you get
Yes.
it? Okay, let's see. Number 2.
Is terrace field.
Mhm. Okay, repeat after me. Terrorist field.
Terrace field.
Uh-huh. Okay, how about number 3?
Number 3 is festival.
Very good. Festival. How about number 4?
Frog dance.
Folk dance. Do you know how to dance this?
No.
Alright, the next one.
Is open air market.
Open air market. How about number 6?
Is
Yeah.
musical instrument.
Musical instrument. Again, repeat after me. Instrument.
Instrument.
Right. And how about number 7?
Number 7 is costumes.
What?
Is custom.
Costume. And number 8.
Number 8 is steel house.
Till house. Yeah, it's very good. So here, please read it. Mhm. So here, just please read the words here together with the correct match. For example, major, minor. That.
We have the answers.
Yes, just read it. Read together with the answer.
1. Major with minor.
Hold on. Major.
2. Major. 2. Simple and complicated.
Mhm.
3. Modern and traditional.
Teacher,
4.
Hello? Hello?
is okay for me to learn because I think you are learning with another participant.
Oh, hello, kid, is this you? Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hold on, hold on.